What up, boys? It's your boy Prince the Realist here, back with a brand new video, man. It's gonna be, you already know it's gonna be deadly. You know what I'm saying? So, man, today I'm gonna be telling you things that can tell you if you are a high value person or not. So, if you're doing these things, man, then thumbs up to you, bruh. Also, thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be telling you if you're a high value person or not. Alright? So yeah. Though before we get into it, I want to tell you guys how I actually got to making this video, right? So recently I was asking myself, like, are you a high value person? You know what I'm saying? The question I'm asking you, am I a high value person? Right? So because of that, I started, getting into the past, and man, my past is not exactly, you know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of things that I wish I didn't say or do, right? I mean, don't we all? But yeah. Also, another thing that you shouldn't listen to this, okay? That statement that goes, focus on the future, the past is behind you, it doesn't matter. That is not entirely true. I mean, yeah, the past is behind you, but for you to have a brighter future, you need to look at the past and work on that, like work on your mistakes, things that you regret doing. Work on that and work on yourself so that you become a better person for the future, okay? So that statement, man, it's not entirely true. Anyway, so I was looking at my past and then I figured some stuff, and eventually it led to the question, am I a high value person, right? And so because of that, I started doing some research, jibby jabber, mambo jumbo, right? I did all that research and I figured out 3 main factors that tell you whether you are a high value person or not, right? So yeah, actually before we get into this, man, I'm gonna tell you what a high value person is. A high value person is someone who has goals and aspirations that they are continuously striving to achieve, and they don't let anybody or anything get in their way, right? That's a high value person for you right there. So yeah, without any further ado, man, let's get. Alright. The first thing, or the first factor that you need to look at is you don't put your priorities aside for other people. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be selfish and put your needs way before other people or the same. Nah, that's not what I'm saying, okay? Let me go by this quote, right? The quote goes, don't prioritize someone when they make you an option. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, that is solid advice. Like, what more would you want to hear? Right? That is solid advice. So, if you're that type of person who values their time, someone who recognizes when someone doesn't value their time, then you might consider yourself a high value person because, yeah, Joe. Okay, bro. What I'm saying is, you don't have to be selfish, right? You're not selfish now. You can still do all those things for other people and not expect literally anything in return, right? But at the same time, you've got goals, aspirations, like as I was saying before, you don't let anybody get in your way or stop you from, striving to achieve those goals. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the first thing. The second thing is you are unapologetically you, like you are yourself. You don't mind what other people say, think or do, okay? You are just being you. You don't follow trends. You do what's good for you. You do what is good for yourself, for your personality, what goes with you, what you vibe with, right? Now, bruh, you don't have to, actually, let me put it this way, right? You can't make everybody happy, bro, because one person is going to tell you one thing, the other is going to tell you the other thing. it's gonna, yo, it's just gonna be, if you try to satisfy everybody, bro, you're just gonna explode because the pressure is just too much. You can't handle it. It's just too much, okay? So if you are that person who is just, you know, vibing with themselves, it's just you don't mind what people say, then you might want to consider yourself there, okay? You know, with the high value people, you know what I'm saying? Right? The third and the last thing is you know your standards. Now, this thing about standards actually goes deeper than I thought. Now, I just felt like, you know, I just know my standards, like, I don't like this, I don't like that. But what I didn't know is you actually have to communicate your standards with other people so that they know, right? So that they know that you don't like this, you don't like that. And that is non-negotiable, like, they can't change your mind. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Let them know why you don't like it. Right? That is quite simple, bro. I don't know if you got something forced on you, like people keep on insisting, like you need to deal with this. Come on, man, it's dope, bro. Come on, just hit this blunt, man. Come on, just one puff, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. It won't kill you. Like if you had people do that to you, then you definitely understand what I'm saying, right? It also, you know, goes on to peer pressure. I know, like, as a teenager or someone in their 20s, it's a bit tough to, like, you know, overcome peer pressure and everything. But if you know your standards, then you're actually a step closer to that, and you are a high-value person, okay? So, yeah, man, this was actually quite short. But that's it for the video, man. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so that you become one of the, you know, the members, man. You get notified when I upload something, you know what I'm saying? So be sure to do that. Hit that bell, man, and become part of the notification squad. And be sure to leave me one of these. Comment down below what you want to see, like, on my videos. What more should I do? What should I fix? What not? What? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you very much. Peace.